So thou, O Son of Man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. The coordinates are established. The tracking grid locks the watchman at the vital geometric intersection of the wilderness. To the flank lies Three Saints Falls, where the roaring waters testify to the cleansing and the testing of the righteous. Ahead lies the jagged, unyielding stone of Rocco's Hill, a rugged ground prepared to try the stability of the clay. And on the horizon rests the dark boundary of the land of no return, the graveyard of the double-minded, where men march off to war and the old flesh never returns. Positioned precisely between the water, the stone, and the point of no return, the commander materializes at the baseline. For it is written, "But he knoweth the way that I take. When he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold." I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Deployment is live. The baseline is reset. The camp is secure behind us, and the road ahead is completely unmapped. Keep your eyes sharp, soldiers. The campaign has officially begun.
This first leg of the journey demands absolute humility. The natural man wants to rush blindly into the noise of the world, but the spirit requires a baseline reset. Out here in Hernan, I'm learning how to look past the physical limitations and observe the divine order underneath. Leaving the lowlands behind, I turn towards the high ridge. A path forces me straight through the mid-mountain checkpoint, a necessary stop to inspect the spirit of this ground before I face the higher peaks. From up here in the woodline, the illusion falls apart. This isn't a gritty military training ground holding a hard line. There is no blood, no sweat, no preparations for a real fight. It's an arena, a playground for contest, feasts, and high-class sports. Drillers think that their forest trees keep them safe, so they turn a critical strategic ridge into a circus of distractions. Time to step into the clearing and see how deep the rock goes. You can smell the stagnation in the air, a camp playing games while the enemy waits in the shadows.
Today was a right bastard, but tomorrow's another day. A proper pint will get me right back up.
The endless loop of the daily grind, draining your life force for a system that doesn't care about your soul, only to seek temporary escape at night, just to numb the exhaustion. We think that the numbing agent is a blessing, but it's just the glue that keeps us stuck in the loop, surviving, not truly living.
Today's the day to prove your skills.
The illusion of achievements. The system loves to invite us to step up to its lines, to test our skills in its engineered contest, to compete in its temporary rewards. We mistake the applause of the arena for true purpose, but a watchman doesn't train for a trophy or a crowd's approval. He trains for the trial.
My joints have been screaming at me all day. I can hardly believe I was once spry as a hare.
We look back at who we used to be, wondering where the fire went. The system doesn't just want our labor. It wants our energy. So we're too exhausted to stand watch. A watchman has to guard his temple, because a compromised spirit can never defend the ridge.
Allegiances here are temporary. We all wear the mask of courtesy to hide what lies beneath.
Curating a perfect presentation, smiling for the room, and shifting alliances with the wind just to secure a position. This is the exact loop that keeps the machinery running while the masses keep singing. Walking blindly into the snare, they are ignorant of the cost, chasing temporary clout while stepping straight into captivity. But a watchman doesn't sit at the table built on compromise.
You can keep the feast, my friend. I keep my face uncovered. Shh. Stay here, Shadow. This lower area is as far as you can carry me. I have to go the rest of the way alone. Hold fast the tree line, girl. I'll come back for you. I promise.
I tried to go up this mountain with this cloak that was just heavy and really didn't offer much protection. It felt like the weight of my sins pulling me down as I tried to climb. It wasn't until I let it go that I was able to reach the top of this mountain. To break the cycles, you have to change the environment. You have to climb higher. The flesh always wants the easy path back down the valley, but the spirit knows the path for those who are called to higher places. You can't find revelation in the lowlands, where everyone's walking in circles. Every ledge you pull yourself over is a declaration that the old loops don't own you anymore. I'm moving towards the light. In this place, I realized I had to shed the burdens of the weight of sin and present myself for who I truly am, sins and all. I didn't stumble into this place by accident. I was led here. The Most High didn't bring me up to this mountain to give me a crown of comfort. He brought me here to this furnace to change my covering.
I'm ready to go through the fire.
I'm not trying to hide the dirt on my hands anymore. I have no flashy gifts to bring before you. I have no offerings, but the offering of a broken and crushed heart. I'm coming before you, stripped of my own pride, stripped of my own gear, and trusting completely in your covering.
Father, I'm here. And I'm ready to go through the fire.
Trust in your Elohim with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight.
I stand before you, broken and crushed, a vessel made of dust and clay. I have nothing to present. I have nothing to offer. But brokenness. Sadness. And judgment will be correct and justified. I am a worm and a dog, and filth in the land. Darkness has been my covering, and my eyes fail to see light. The shadows swallow me. I go down into the grave. And my hope melted away. Like ice cream on a sunny day. And now I'm at the fire. And I understand that everything that is not like you has to burn away to enter into your presence. I cannot turn back to the lower world and the lower mindsets of this life. And so I'm ready to go through the fire. As I stare at these flames, it takes all within me to push the fear down and to keep pressing towards you. So if I found favor within you, pray you hear my petition. When all is burned away, let righteousness stand, pure as gold. Let your love be the strength that carries me through the heat. Let your spirit be the guide that guards me through the darkness. Let my sins be washed away, pure as snow. Let my hope be in you restored, made anew. Give me wisdom and power to conquer the lower world. Give me power over all my enemies. Give me a clean heart and let love sustain it. No matter how heavy the burden gets. Light my paths before me. Give me power to become submitted unto your spirit and direction. Let my mouth be only open from your spirit and of your words. Give me eyes to see clearly in the darkness. Keep my feet on the path that is narrow. Illuminate the eyes of those that hear the call. Awaken the spirit within. The night is over. I see your truth. The darkness can't fight the dawn. You're showing me your mercies are brand new this morning. The old loops, the old mindsets, the old sins, they belong to the dark. But the sun's up now, and the light is taking over. Oh, hold me with your right arm Strengthen my feeble knees. Encourage my heart and mind. Strengthen my faith. Abba, my Elohim, let your love uphold me. Keep me close and keep me steady. Fill me with your spirit. Give me the true power I need for the journey ahead. 'Cause I cannot walk this path alone.